So anyway, Zoltan C is next, I guess. I wasn't on a streak at that point. Like if I'd actually been on a longer streak than that, like more than just 1 or 2 wins, I would have actually taken that. I would have just actually skipped it. But yeah, it's actually like that's a potential free weapon from that, and it's actually just really, really good to have. So that's why I decided to risk it. And like I said, I just wasn't on the streak. Yeah, it's not even guaranteed damage though. But I just wasn't on. Like I said, I just wasn't on a streak, so I decided to risk it. What's my stats with the Mantis ship? Mantis B is not sure how that actually come out if I copy paste that. Yeah, so about 63% win rate though. Oops, I didn't turn my shield on. Crap. I'm gonna take another laser from that too. I didn't actually take another missile or laser from that. Nice. I'm pretty surprised with that. I really thought I would. Yeah, Mantis B is a pretty bad ship, though. Mostly because it loses in Sector 1 roughly 1 time in 6. Alright, hit the weapons there, which is good. $16 more scrap, nice. We'll be using that to get the shields up, though. Asteroid field, that's not great. Good shot there. Nice. Lasers are both down. Well, the Mantis B has 4-square boarding, which, like, once it gets rolling, it's very, very strong. It's just, it needs to actually get past the early game. And with the Mantis's complete inability to repair effectively, it just actually dies so easily in the early game. Which is why it's not a very good ship. Man surrender, should be fine. Alright, combat drone's down. Still have the missile up though. Which I can't take down effectively. Okay, good. Missile's down. Yeah, it's not a good ship for win streaks. Which is kind of my only perspective, though. Yeah, so you just actually want to win the run. Like, eventually you'll get lucky and actually just not die in Sector 1. It's just, yeah, if you care about win streaks, though, yeah, it's kind of bad. Mantis B kind of just has some gigantic strengths and some gigantic gaping weaknesses. Magmar, definitely taking Magmar. Because that gives me more power. But nothing to sell for the store, though. I think I just skip it. I don't think I wasted fuel. This is the battlefield. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, 13 more scrap. Still can't afford more power. So, next sector, though. I'm gonna take the red or green sector later instead of the, 2 red sectors later. An Ion Storm? Oh no, whatever shall I do? Now I should be safe here since their weapons will be desynchronized now. I still don't have enough power to have the beam drone online without the backup battery on though. Alright, 15 more scrap. I do need more power for my shields here, so I'll just have that online now. Activated ship. This should be fine. Drones in general, just the inability to control them means that I hate them. Beam drone can deal some decent DPS, but just I'd rather have a combat drone also. Synergizes with other things better. Auction hack is actually kind of scary here since I've actually been letting my auction drain a lot. $15 scrap, 9 more in a beam drone, 2. I need a power bar and just actually use the beam drone 2 instead of the beam drone 1. Back the ship. Is it actually better? A little bit. I don't think it's actually worth one power better, but it is actually a little better. The Beam Drone 2 deals 2 damage much more consistently. And there might be 1 or 2 ship layouts where it can actually deal 3 damage. Not sure about that. Fall and help them. No crew from that. But I already had the extra drone point, so because you actually start with it on this ship, and I'm going to be using the power eventually, so I might as well just get the power up now. Just use the bigger drone. I still intend to sell both drones eventually, but yeah, it's not something I'm going to be going for just yet. Yeah, I think if the beam drone goes from there to there, it can actually deal 3 damage on this ship. Attack the pirate, that's fine. Yeah, 2 damage to Zoltan shield can be very helpful, but it doesn't really come up that much. Not one I actually want to keep using the drones. Yeah, I think this is another ship where I can actually get 3 damage if I go from, like, just go across like that. 8 scrap and a chain ion? I'll take that. It'd be 110 scrap to get that online with the charge ion, but that's possibly useful later. If I don't find anything better first. And scrap and Emma. Gonna put Emma on piloting. Actually, no, I will put Emma down on doors. Because I might actually get ordered a lot down there. Shirley's pretty easy to beat. Yeah, Shirley is not really a threat at all this time. Actually, I think the beam drone is actually choosing 2 adjacent rooms to target. But I actually don't think it can deal 3 damage no matter what. I'll take some drone parts. I can't take all 4 of these jumps up here, so I'm just going to take 2 of them to the store. Back the ship. Yeah, I think the beam drone 1 just chooses 2 different rooms at random, but it seems like the beam drone 2 always chooses 2 adjacent rooms. Which actually makes it not really that much stronger. Alright, 18 more scrap. Manually search. Magmar is gone, but the clone base comes back, so no problems. Also, I have enough real power now, I can actually put you over here to shields. But I have a lot of potential scrap to spend here. Not a lot I can actually do with it. I'm going to sell the beam drone and the chain ion here. And buy the fire beam. Yeah, I agree, Rakagak. I think an Ion Blast 1, or even an Ion Blast 2, or Heavy Laser or something like that is better than Halberd in the short term. I'm going to be going for a fire kill in this ship. Except Halberd has a higher upgrade cost, since you can't just bring it online with your existing weapon so easily. Like, an Ion Blast 1 is the same cost as getting just the Halberd up, and actually just works with the existing weapons. Like, getting the Halberd online for Sector 3 is just very, very expensive, whereas getting, like, a Ion Blast 1 or Heavy Laser is very, very cheap. Alright, so I actually need 1 more power board now. Man's Homeworlds, that's actually pretty good with a fire beam. Alright, so my trained weapons guy stayed alive. My trained shields guy didn't, but that's fine. I don't really care about that too much. I don't think that guy had too much training anyway. Yeah, Charge Ion plus Fire Beam is going to actually do pretty well here, I think. Especially going to a meta center like this. I wish I hadn't had to keep the Beam Drone too, but I have it. They have 2 shields here though, so I have to wait for the Charge Ion to charge up all the way. So in short, yes, shield training is not actually really that great. Because yes, it can matter, but no, it usually doesn't. Alright, 5 fuel, 29 scrap. Nice. Store. I could sell the beam drone there, but I don't think I'm going to hit that store just yet. Back to the ship. Yeah, you can tell that I get that question or related question, which is like the related question that I actually have that command on for is more for a matter of why do I man doors before shields most of the time, but it answers that question also though. Alright, missile doesn't get to fire again. Yeah, so if my fourth crewman is not a Zoltan, I'll usually put him on doors. Unless I'm on the Federation B. And that's just because the Federation B's layout is so terrible. Okay, so I can have over 80 scrap for the store right now if I sell the beam drone. I can actually still take one more jump first, though. Okay, can't take another one. Black one or autoloader? The flak one is kind of more powerful for actually killing a lot of ships here. Like, flak one is actually probably the better choice here, but the autoloader does make my ion shots more powerful. Is Fed B's layout worse than Stealth B? No, it's not worse than Stealth B's. It's just pretty bad still, though. It's bad for moving people from doors to shields, mostly. Yeah, so I'm going to actually just sell beam drone and actually buy the flak here. Would have liked to take both, though. Okay, there's connections across over there. Crewman in. Recharge booster. That's not bad. I'll get the engines up twice now, so I can actually use more backup battery power. Pried open. GMFO. Nice. What's autoloader do? It makes my weapons fire faster. The first one makes your weapons fire roughly 9% faster, like 9% less time. Can I dive safely? Not really. Yeah, weapon 6 is definitely one option here. Shield attack, that's not great. Might take a lot of damage from that. I might actually just run from this fight. Pretty bad ship. Between the shield hack and the weapons getting bombed down like that so I couldn't start killing them right away. Yeah, that was pretty bad stuff. Yeah, since the autoloader makes my weapons faster, it makes me have more ion damage though, which makes the charge laser or charge ion chain with itself better, which actually makes them more powerful. Because the more ion damage you have, the better each ion shot becomes. Alright, the clone base on fire now. That should actually stop them from doing things anymore. Did recharge booster save me that last fight? I think it might have. At the very least, it saved some damage. I probably would have survived without it, but yeah, it did save a fair amount of damage, I think. Alright, 29 more scrap, and exit beacon. I guess with the recharge booster, I actually could have dove more safely. Yeah, I somehow completely forgot that I had that thing. I pretty much never have a recharge booster, so I just didn't consider it. Alright, that should kill them now. I don't have level 3 sensors or level 2 clone bay though, so I can't get anything for Cosmic himself. Huh, they actually fought the fire over here. Alright, 30 scrap. Nice. I am showing 24 lost frames over the course of the last 4 hours, so it's not really super choppy. It might have just been a short choppy patch there. I don't know. Okay, I got out just before the anti-ship header was going to hit me there anyway, but it did actually miss. Stress beacon, that could be more crew. They have pretty nasty weapons here, and they have that rock. I think it just actually flak the ship to death. Okay, missiles down. Okay, good. They pulled the pilot off. Alright, 27 scrap. I could get shield up right now, but I think it is actually correct to actually go for weapons first. I only need 15 more scrap and a power bar for that. The rest in Sly. Don't really need drone parts right now, so that's fine. A civilian ship. They have a rock again, but I think I can probably take this one now. Oh, no quality options yet? That's unfortunate. Might get quality options later. It kind of depends on the number of viewers. Not really having the best luck with fire so far. Alright, so the engine can't actually fight fires anymore, though, so that should be good. Yeah, so this guy's gonna burn to death now, or suffocate to death eventually. He will definitely die. Can't hear me, really? I didn't think I muted myself. Whoops. Must have accidentally hit the button or something. Anyway, this is fine though. I think he dies from this still. 35 scrap and 5 hull repair. Nice. There's a store right there, so I could actually hit that instead of actually getting the weapons up right now, and I think I do that. Another flak one and fire beam here. I definitely don't buy both of those things. I think I sell the recharge booster. Can actually sell the charge ion and actually just buy the flak here. Only one fuel, so we can just actually just spend that on that. Tackle Slaver Scum. This should be fine. Double NG is kind of hard to biokill, though. Yeah, Recharger actually becomes less useful as you get more engines, so, because it doesn't actually really help you actually dodge as many shots then. I should take Riz here. That's more power. Put you on shields, actually, so you don't actually pull power out of the weapons if they get hit there. For the asteroid field. Yeah, having cloaking could have been really, really good also, but I just decided to actually just keep the fire beam. I'll probably keep the fire beam the whole run just for the memes. And since I'm not on a streak right now, I don't really care about actually... I don't really care too much about whether I win or not. It's just, I want to actually get a better run. Okay, stun bomb, 14 scrap. Not really a very good weapon for me here. I mean, I can use that, but I probably won't. Yeah, Fire Beam's very good for earning scrap, and it's also just a fun weapon. But I'm mostly keeping it because of the fun weapon thing. Alright, that's probably going to be lethal now. I don't think the engines can actually have enough health left to repair that now. Might be surprised. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. Well, now he's dead. 14 scrap and Markand. I'll just drop Magmar. That's probably the wrong choice, honestly, but I just actually don't really want to have humans anymore. And having an NG is really good. By the ship, that should be fine. Double NG is making things pretty difficult here, though. If you get 3 Zoltans for free in Stealth B, is it good to put them all in weapons to improve the Fire Beam or the Glade Beam? I don't really think so. Because the trouble is, if you have to move them out of there for any reason, you depower the weapon. Which can get very, very bad. Yeah, I think I'm probably just destroying the ship. Yeah, it's also so incredibly unlikely to happen. Zoltans are a pretty rare crew type. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill the ship. Don't hurt anyone. Missiles for drone parts? I'll take that. I'll use drone parts eventually. I'm also very low on fuel right now. 15 scrap and a 9 bomb. I'm still low on fuel. I'm going to take the NG homeworlds over Zoltan homeworlds here because there's more stores in here, and I don't really want to actually fight Zoltan ships so much, though NG ships are also kind of bad for me. Maybe I actually should have taken one of the jumps over there. If I don't get fuel here, I'd have less time to actually wait here. They're only running away here due to my low fuel, so it's going to take them a long time. I don't think they can get away. Not with all the fires I'm setting too. This is one of the rare meta ships that actually doesn't have any NGs on board. No, Zoltans aren't very good with teleporter. Alright, that should kill him. 49 scrap, 2 fuel, and 4 more fuel. Okay, good. So I didn't get punished for having low fuel. The shield up now. Still actually need more power for that, but that's pretty cheap. Yeah, I have a hard time imagining a run where teleporter on stealth speed could be the right choice. Just because that ship has such a specific upgrade path, though. Alright, they're gonna die from the fire in one of these rooms. No point in waiting around. So a couple of power bars, my shields now. I had the stun bomb and ion bomb to sell. Yeah, somehow I'll get 2 free mantises. Nothing in Sector 1 stores aside from shields, teleporter, and probably sensors, or probably backup battery for the last system there. Maybe drone control. Yeah, even then it'd be actually... I'm not sure it'd be the right choice in that case. Need that laser down. I can't really take down specific systems very easily, though. I'm slowly killing these guys with my flax, though. My least favorite ship is probably the Federation C. I don't like boarding ships very much, and just, I don't think that ship even has a very fun gimmick. $20 scrap and 0 more. I'm gonna drop the rock. There's the ship, 39 scrap, fine. And actually get the engines up one more time so you can use the whole backup battery power. You're actually not in the doors room. $28 scrap, no fuel. $19 scrap and a whole beam, okay. That'll actually let me kill ships more easily. Switch among stores, no store here. That bomb didn't fire yet, so it's an ion bomb. It's actually not a threat to me here, though. I can't lose 2 of my shields from the ion damage here, so yeah, I can't really take damage from that. Two fuel, 35 scrap. Still no store over here. Still haven't actually seen a store in the sector. Which is pretty unusual for a, I guess this is a Zoltan sector, isn't it? Might be engine controlled. I forget which it is. Yeah, pretty unusual for the sector, though. It is a green sector, for sure. NG Homeworlds, maybe. Like I said, I just don't remember what sector it is. Alright, so, he's gonna die. 2 fuel, 36 scrap. No store up there either. Yeah, NG Homeworlds, I didn't see a store in the sector. I'm gonna get sensors and doors up here. Don't think I need Clun Bay up. NG Crew, Quest Marker and Quest Marker, both next sector. So, Stealth Cruiser Quest is good. A civilian ship. A lot of kind of nasty weapons here again. I think they actually had at least 1 NG over there. I think they had multiple. I'm just gonna use the whole beam here. Yeah, they have 4 NGs. I'm not going to be able to biokill the ship like that. If I had hacking, I'd probably go for it, but don't have hacking here. Alright, 35 scrap, 1 fuel, and 5 hull repair. Did I put sensors up just to watch them burn? Yes. That is exactly why I got the sensors upgrade, so I could just actually see enemies burn. Civilian sector or abandoned sector is a pretty obvious choice. There's a quest marker right away. I was going to take that here. Double flax is kind of scary. I really do want to get the biocle here, though, because then I get the quest, the next quest, if this is actually the right one, which I didn't actually look at, and I get the scrap from this. Alright, so now repairing the shield already. Alright, everything's on fire. Refuel, 43 scrap. Nice. That means the other one's a correct quest, though. I'm almost tempted to go for weapons up again, so I can just use the hull beam with a fire beam. But I don't think I do that. Grab some debris. Finally find a store. It's been so long since I saw a store. Looking in mind control, I can probably just take both of those. Oh, except if I get mind control, I can't get hacking. Right. I forgot about drone control. Mind control helps with fire beam. Hacking also helps with fire beam, but I don't have that right now. I'll probably be able to get it, though. I think I'm actually going to buy the heavy laser here. And repairs. And pretty soon I'm going to actually be getting the weapons up one, so I can use the heavy laser with a flak, and fire beam. Promise to help, NG crew. Another store up there, we don't have scrap for hacking right now. Hack the ship, this should be fine. Yeah, at this point I can do basically whatever I want. I don't really think I'm in a position to lose this run very easily. Barring some major mistakes. I got the missile down, so I should be mostly safe now. Yeah, I could almost certainly beat the flash with what I have right now. Bad mind control? Maybe, yeah. 46 scrap and 9 charger. Well, that gives me enough scrap to get the hacking for sure. How are we doing? Doing pretty well. Halberd beam. I don't think I take that. Got some fuel. I think I will take long-range scanners now. I don't expect to see another store this sector now, so just get the weapons up once. And I'll switch the hull beam for the heavy laser now. Having the heavy laser up is pretty good for just actually taking down the taking down systems if I need to. I'll probably actually want to just alpha strike the weapons here. I do wish I had been hacking that last store, but I don't need it. I can do without. I was hoping they'd lose the last shield level there, so I could actually just not have to shoot them at all. Alright, 50 scrap. Definitely want to hit this quest down here. You'll just go down this way, then back up to it. What's their offer? Rescue the store. Quest mark next sector then. Good. The Zoltan shield is a pain here, but not really too big a deal. Okay, missiles down. That should be the only thing that can really hurt me here. They'll bring it back up again, though. I think they brought it up fast enough they can actually shoot at me again, too. Alright, so just laser him to death. So the fire beam suppresses repairs on this ship. It doesn't really do too much else for me, though. With the piling down, they can't get away now, though. If Glade Beam dealt 4 damage instead of 3, would be a good weapon. It'd be better, but it still really wouldn't be a great weapon, though, since it's so slow still. Just not taking damage is your primary goal. And killing enemies quickly is actually one of the better ways of doing that. What's the next Hollow Knight stream? Friday. Alright, missiles down, pilots pulled off. That should be good. They got the fire out, though. Yeah, and I have started noticing that the Glade Beam is actually, like, it's actually pretty powerful once you have the defenses to support it. It's just, it's so hard to get on that. I think how bad the Stealth B is has kind of poisoned me against it. Oh, I forgot I needed to biokill that ship. I had to hurt that ship too much anyway, though. So, I just get the normal stuff here, though. So I'm not actually going to be taking Dengler here. I don't really want to draw the Mantis since I need that for dealing with borders, and Markin is more pilot trained already, and I want to keep the Zoltans. So, not going to do that here. If I take the Nebula there, the quest that I get might have gotten eaten. So I don't want to do those. I'm going to actually get doors up here and ends up once. Since I don't see a store right away. So one of these quests is the Stealth Cruiser quest, though. There's nothing I want to sell right now. I'll choose Mantises because they're easy to biokill. These weapons can't hurt me here, it's only the missile that's a threat. Which I think is actually a Priest Missile. So it is also not a threat. Yeah, so that's a Breeze Missile, so that is also not a threat. Easy fight. I don't think they'll board me once there's my Zoltan shield's down, since they don't have full health people anymore. 39 scrap and those 62. Nice. And store. There's hacking, so just grab that. We'll probably be going for actually hacking 3 next, though. Hard to actually hit both of these quests. I remote hacking so I can see. I should win pretty easily in here, and I can just actually shuffle you around for him. Like 4 on 2, I win pretty easily. Yeah, I can just shuffle Zoltans out of here and just put other Zoltans in there instead. I'm gonna take Pulsar, Quest there, then Quest. I think I have time for that. Yeah, I should. Well, I had to separate the Zoltan shields for the phase 3 of the flagship fight. Now, I could, and I maybe should, but I probably won't actually really have to, and I probably won't. I can just have one of them die, though, and have the dead one get cloned. Alright, missiles down. That should actually stay down now. Okay, Pong's on fire now, so that should be good. They are bringing the missile back up, though. Which I really didn't want them to. There we go. That should finish them off. Alright, 64 more scrap, so quest. They're probably going for hacking 3 after this fight, though. So, missiles down. Didn't get as many fires there as we would have liked, but at least I have the weapons on fire. They probably get the fires out for too much longer, though. Yeah, that should be fine. But he'll probably board me here, actually. Not that he lasted that long. Alright, so anyway, 46 scrap, 3 fuel, which I don't really need anymore. And 67 more scrap, systems casing, and 10 hull repair. What decides when a shot deals a breach? Is it a critical hit? No, it's just some weapons have a chance to cause breaches, which is dependent on the weapon. Like the heavy laser has 30%, the flak has 0%, so it's the fire beam. Yeah, so it's just entirely based on the weapon type. And that's the same with fires. The fire beam also has a pretty good fire chance, but it's not 100%. I think fire beam is 80%. I think heavy laser is 20. You actually might get that fire out. Okay, no, it's bread. But the fire beam's fire chance is per tile that it crosses, so it's pretty high chance to cause some fires. You do occasionally get unlucky, though. Anyway, setting fire on the rock actually prevents them from repairing that as much, and deals some damage to that, and actually drains the oxygen out of there faster. So it's not completely useless, it is actually kind of hurting the rock, just later. It is making the rock die faster, I guess I should say. It's also nice to have every single tile on fire, just for kicks. He's trying to go to the auction room now. He's not going to be able to make it there and repair it, though. Or fuel, 60 scrap. I only have 14 power bars. That's insane. Can't quite bring that up all the way. Yeah, it's so crazy that I only have 14 power bars in Sector 7. I still have a super strong ship, though. And this quest will be a store. Yeah, so I normally have like I do have 24 power bars, but only 14 of those are actually the normal power. Like on most runs that would be dramatically underpowered. It's just, yeah, 6 Zoltans, back up battery level 2. I have a lot of power to spend. .38 scrap and second fire beam here. I don't think I take that. As hilarious as it might be, I'm not going to take that. So, there's nothing I really wanted here. I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably not. .30 scrap and a heavy ion. Won't take that. Or won't use that. Yeah, a lot of the runs today have been actually really good to watch. It's just, yeah, I did lose that one run. Like, I think that Mantis B run was, or Mantis A run, I guess it was also actually really good to watch, but just, that one wasn't to win, of course. I got the missile down. I'd be defending some stuff. Getting boarded shortly. Because I was going to be. They changed their minds. Alright, that ought to finish them off now. Hey, you were supposed to be finished off from that, not to repair it. No more scrap, and nothing else I can take. I'll get the clone bay up now, and actually get the... Actually, instead of clone bay, I'm going to get the cloaking up again. Because why not? I get the same one fuel whether I biokill or normal kill this. I'm just gonna kill it however I can. Okay, good fight, good kill. Nice stuff. Didn't take damage. There's another store right there that I have... Actually, have the whole beam to sell. Or not whole beam, heavy iron to sell, and maybe the long range scanners too. So I think I'll just take that here. There's nothing I really want here, so I'm just gonna actually keep the long range scanners then. I should actually get option up at some point, though. Probably just after this fight. GTA scrap, so option buffer. Going to actually get the clone bay buffer too. We'll take this jump and just take the flagship fight. I can't actually take as much of the sector as I want. The enemy's conquest was just actually in kind of bad places. Alright, 41 more scraps, so I'll just get the cloaking up now. Having had the fire beam for most of the run and getting as many Zoltans as I did mean that I'm actually pretty powerful. Like I've gotten a lot of scrap that I didn't have to spend on power then. Also, I actually hacked too early there. Should have waited for the fire beam here, which I'm not actually good for now. The shields are down. That should make things easier. I'm having to hurt the ship a lot, though. I'm not getting bioclear here, I don't think. It'd be still on fire, though. That's good. Dang it, didn't get that off. Still probably okay, though. Probably. Only one more kill. I'll probably have to use another hacking drone to get more kills. Okay, I'll just kill the ship. They don't have that much crew left now. Yeah, that should be fine. These weapons aren't really actually that dangerous here, since I just have so many Zoltans in the shields room. Grab the repair station. And now I switch the hull beam in, though. Give me the mantis? Sure. I can't get the engines up and power for that now. Should be able to after phase 2, though. I also maybe could have taken that jump down there. I'm not going to, though. There's no ship detected there, so it's probably not really worth it. Ah, missed my laser shot. I got the drone down now. That should be fine. And the next hull beam shot does kill them here. Going to scrap, so power bar for the engines now. Yeah, piling buffer would have been nice at some point, but I just couldn't afford it, and it probably won't matter. Okay, dodge one of the, or dodge 2 of the missiles there, I guess. Not only one of them. And no borders. So yeah, flawless victory on the flagship fight. Well, no, not completely flawless since I actually stood around and took some damage in phase 1. But still, quite a strong run. Yeah, very, very, very strong run that time. So that was quite good, though. So getting that beam drone out of Sector 1 was pretty good. Getting the fire beam fairly early was nice. Having so many Zoltans was very nice. Yeah, a lot of fun stuff there, actually. Anyway, yeah, that was a pretty good run though. That was a win. Score for this one, I think, is actually pretty good though. Since I did have just Fire Beam for basically the whole run. So yeah, I'm expecting pretty good stuff. I also had long range standards for a lot of that too. So yeah, it should be good. I'm gonna say actually under 6,000 though. I'm gonna say it's gonna be like 5910. That seems good to me. I'm never very good at guessing though, so get your own guesses in chat. We'll see what the score is to the next ship is, then we'll take a short break. And come back and do probably only one more run today. Yeah, all in all though, that was actually just very, very nice run that time. So anyway, I'll see what the score is though. It'll be a total of 5503, so not really actually all that high. Yeah, I think Striker takes it this time with 5400. First person guess out on my screen, at least. So, yeah, I think Striker takes it this time. Closest score without going over wins. So, yeah, that was a decent run though. Not actually very high scoring though. 42 ships defeated is pretty average. 94 beacon support is actually a little low. 1889 scrap shot is also actually pretty average though. So, yeah. Decent score, not super high though. Crystal A will be next, and as I said, probably gonna be the last run of the day. So, anyway. I'm going to take a short break to start this run, though, so destination ship while I'm gone. I'll be right back, and excuse me, please, though.